Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with another Destiny 2 video. And today we're changing the tone up a bit with a bit more of a mental health video for today. Just a couple notes. So first is I stumbled across this video in my recommended, and I highly suggest you go and watch this video from Autumn's Animations titled Unshackled from Addiction, a personal Destiny retrospective. Now, this video is something that I resonated with a lot, and I highly encourage you to go listen to this person's story before you watch the rest of my video, because it's the sole inspiration for this video, at least, beyond my own personal struggles with Destiny as a whole. And this is a type of video I've been thinking about doing for a while, but it wasn't until I saw someone else talking about it that it made me feel comfortable to do it. So thanks again to Autumn's Animations for speaking their truth, and I hope it helped them, and I hope it helps anyone who's listening or goes to watch that video, because man, it's tough. So in the video they talk about their struggle with Destiny and how it essentially drained their life, and it just made everything worse for them in the long run. And they didn't bash Bungie, which I will give them absolute credit for, because it's so easy to sit here and just yell at Bungie devs and be like, they're the problem, when in fact, who cares? Because in the long run, it's really just about people. We're all human beings, we all make mistakes, and this is why I always suggest taking a break from the game, because I've been there. There were days in high school where I would not go to school because an expansion was coming out. I was halting my own education for this game. And yeah, okay, a lot of people did that back then for big game releases, but with Destiny, it's something you're doing once every 3 months, because there's a new DLC, there's a new raid, there's a new whatever. And again, it makes you feel like you always have to be playing the game in order to have fun, in order to experience it to the fullest extent. And that's not healthy. Remember how I talked about how Destiny, the analogy of Bungie and Destiny is our significant other in the community, or you as the player, or the other member in the relationship. And essentially, what this means is the game is taking your time from you. What are you getting in return for that time? Well, you're getting to play the game, experience things, yada yada. But as a community, I don't think we're valued as much as we think we do, or are. Our time isn't valued, and that's just simply wrong from a multitude of standpoints. And recently things have started to change, but they haven't really. Does Bungie really appreciate the time players put into this game? And even if they did, what's to stop them from doing something egregious again and being like, sorry, and then we come back and we're like, well, this is like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Like, we're gone, it's over. When I was watching this video again, it was really hard to not see myself. Although I was trying to convince myself that I'm not addicted to Destiny, and I could say that I'm not. I've taken my breaks here and there, but for the most part, I've played Destiny throughout its 10-year existence, and I think about, again, just like Autumn's Animations did, what could I have done in that time? The thousands of hours I've spent playing the game, I could have done literally anything else. Legitimately just started a career in any other field, but here I am. I'm making a video about it, I'm still playing it, I'm still covering it. And so, I've come to the realization that after the final shape comes out, that I need to take a break. It's probably not going to be a long break, but I'm just not going to play the game. I'm kind of doing it right now anyways, in preparation for the final shape, because Lord knows I'm probably going to get roped into that for the last time. And will it be fun? Maybe. Will I potentially hate myself? Yes. I'm going back to my roots though. I've been playing more Pokemon recently. Games that, as a kid, I actually enjoyed. And although Pokemon is very much similar to Destiny, there are plenty of other free-to-play games and just games in general out there that reward player experiences much better than Destiny does. And that's just the truth. So I encourage everyone to try different games. I will never recommend Destiny as a game to anyone. And if that doesn't tell you something, it really should, because it's just not good right now. It hasn't been in quite a while. Well, okay, maybe 3 years is when the last time I would recommend Destiny 2 to anyone. But at this juncture, like, go play legitimately anything else, and I think you'll have a much better time. So yeah, feel free to share your stories as well. This is a judgment-free zone from me. As long as everyone is respectful, and yeah, I mean, if you watched all the way through, you know, I appreciate it a lot. I hope some of this resonated with you. And again, please go watch Autumn's Animations video on this. Again, I will link it in the description. They do such a much more extensive job than I'm doing in this video, simply because it's a struggle for me to even talk about this. So for my own mental well-being, I'm going to keep it brief. And yeah, I mean, Destiny has seen me through the worst and the best parts of my life, and man, I can't wait for it to end, which is weird, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed, comment if you want to see more of this stuff, although I probably won't be making more, but I am going to be making some other content. You guys have probably noticed some of the Minecraft shorts on the page. Those are probably going to be more frequent than Destiny content, although there'll still be some Destiny content floating around on the channel. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.